Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. We have just covered for one of our members, Baidu, ticker symbol BIDU. In this video now, I'm going to give you some news, some analysis of where we see the stock going, inside trading, who's buying, who's selling, intrinsic value, what we think of the earnings. If you are a member of my channel and you do a $5 super chat, you can book an earnings like this. I do up to four earnings a day, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. That's the maximum I can do. Earnings season is mainly finished now, but if you want an earnings done any day, 5 days a week, I will cover it for you. Not only do we cover the earnings live, but then we do analysis. You get these videos, you get the promotion. It often ranks number one on YouTube for the stock. So you get a lot of news around the stock. Anyway, if you like this sort of content, consider subscribing and tap the like button. Let me bring the news just out. If you've got Seeking Alpha Pro, you're able to get this information as it comes out ahead of time. So you're able to make the most of the market. I've given you the link, in the chat, and it will be posted below the video in the description and pinned to the top of the comments. And also there'll be a link at the end as well of the video. So stick by for that. But this is the news I got this morning and a couple of hours ago on Baidu. Baidu sales miss estimates as online marketing revenue dips. AI search in transition. It was an overall beat though. Let me scroll down, then I'll show you the intrinsic value as well. Baidu stock was largely flat pre-market on Thursday amid its mixed second quarter results. Baidu's non-GAAP earnings per American depository share, or ADS, fell 7% year over year to RMB 21.02 or 2.89, beating estimates. It was a beat. Meanwhile, total revenue was flat year over year at RMB 33.93 billion or $4.67 billion in dollars, missing analyst estimates. Compared to the first quarter of 2024, revenue rose 8%, wherein it generated, let's just stick to the dollars for a moment, 4.37 billion. AI cloud continued to accelerate in the second quarter, offsetting the ongoing macro headwinds for online marketing revenue and resulting in modestly positive top-line growth for Baidu Core. Operationally, we fast-tracked the renovation of Baidu's Search. We believe we will drive long-term success despite the short-term impact on monetization. Earlier this month, Bernstein highlighted how Baidu's AI research strategy and rollout compare with that of global leader Google. The firm noted that Baidu's AI strategy will bear fruit, but noted that the company has seen a different path of monetization, one that is slower and more staggered, potentially reflecting the inherently more competitive digital ad marketing in China. Finally, Baidu said on Thursday that it expanded the ERNIE family of large language models of LLMs by launching ERNIE 4.0 Turbo in June 2024. Let me just give you some of the analysis. It's a buy, a strong buy, and a hold. I'm going to give you a reason for that now. Please tap the like button and subscribe and leave a comment below if this interests you. You can see the stock price going down. We would suggest that this is a very undervalued stock. Let me have a look. Let me show you what I mean. I'll share with you right now. That was Seeking Alpha, which you can use my software below, and it's in the chat as well. But look at this, intrinsic value, 49% undervalued right now, and there's no DCF warning here as well, so it's a reliable intrinsic valuation. If we scroll down, and you can see the revenue is up. That's moving up steadily. So it's just a steady, well-run business by the looks of things. Operating income up 2%, net income that is down 2%, but that is increasing over time. Financing cash flow, that's a positive, up 33%. We've got investing cash flow down 59%. That's a positive, remember. Operating cash flow, that's up 1%. All this is good, right? Let's scroll down. Do you like this visual presentation? You can find this on Alpha Spread. All my members can get a free plan of this or a discount so good it makes my membership for free. I'll put the link in the chat now as I'm making it live, also below in this video afterwards in the description, and and it'll also go in the pin to top of the comments. Look at the assets, 414 billion compared to, remember we are in different currency right now, 414 billion and 166 billion in liabilities. Again, remember we are in foreign currency. If we look at the balance sheet, we've got cash of 180 billion. If we go over now to long-term debt, just 58 billion. So and 13 billion of short term. So you can clearly see they've got plenty of cash. It's an okay balance sheet. Not the best balance sheet in the world, but it's pretty good. Gross margin is 52%, operating margin 17%, net margin 14, 27%, FCF valuation, it's good. ROCE is 7%, ROIC is 10%, all good, all green, 5% ROA, and ROE is 8%. Very, very nice indeed. We like this company. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Profitability 55%. I'm sure that will increase. And solvency, all ticks, all green, 58. We're just a couple of points away from a green balance sheet. It's a very amber, virtually green balance sheet. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's have a look. Upside. I mean, look. First of all, the downside is only 8%. I can buy that when we're down again at 1.57 after earnings, and they beat. So I'd say your downside is very minimal. Upside 60% or 143%. There's a lot of value here. A lot of value here indeed. Short interest, nothing really. Why would you short it now? 2.71, we're not going to get a short squeeze, but nothing really to shout about. There's the competition. If you want to compare the competition, you can. I'll give you the link to this software and you can use it. But we're all looking good. We're all looking good. Baidu's strong Q2. That was positive 12 hours ago. And positive here. Raises, stock rises amid growing popularity. Good there with the robo-taxi. Yeah. Okie dokie. All right, there we go. Don't know why I said okie dokie. Never said that in my entire life. Isn't that weird how you do these sort of things? Anyway, there's a brief analysis and an update what we've just seen on the earnings. Very interesting stock this. I would suggest perhaps it's undervalued. Could be a buy for you. What do you think? Leave me your thoughts in the comments below. I will reply to all of my members. Click above my head for all the links. Down below in the description, I'll post all my alpha spread and my seeking alpha. Plus, I will put over here the Baidu earnings. We've just covered it live. I will enhance the audio to provide a better quality service, and down here I'll put the Baidu playlist. So anything we add, any charts, technicals, fundamentals, whatever it might be, any latest news, it will be down there in the Baidu playlist. There you go. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.